there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked on online, all those of you who are looking at me from all over the world, a special good evening to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you know, this is where it happens, but it's all about just being positive. I know some of you maybe just came from work, some of you in London, some of you wherever in the world right now that are locked on right now. I really appreciate it. Some of you from Barbados, I spoke to some Bajans today. I told them I love their cricket team. Yeah, I told them I love their cricket team. And but somebody we are looking for concerning some ticket business and whatnot. I'm going to try to call them because they said that somebody has some money for them, and you know. But nevertheless, we're gonna go with that also. But you know, it's just about being positive and just doing what is right. Just this morning when I got up, I thought about something, and I thought that I would really like to share it with you. You know, sometimes I know you sit down and you sit down in front of your television set, just like me. You have the famous tea. Yeah, you're gonna know about the famous tea before the year is up. You're gonna know about the famous tea before the year is up, and you know it's not just about crime and, you know, the energy. And something was just telling me this morning that I just thought about something. Whatever you focus on, that is what you attract. Whatever you focus on, when you focus on a problem, you attract that energy of everything going wrong. When you focus on something, like you don't, like somebody was just telling me, everything seemed to be going wrong in my life. They were just telling me that. Everything seemed to be going wrong in my life. Like I just working this and that and this and that. And I was just telling them, I say, hey, hold up. Once you start to go down that road, everything will go wrong. Your car will shut down. Everything negative. Everything will just happen. Your television might spoil. All kind of things. Just because it is an energy. Because you're focusing on something that is not positive. Unemployment is not positive. Not having is negative. Not having nothing to spend. You can't do nothing. You have no financial freedom. It's negative. It's a negative situation that you're watching. And once you start watching a negative situation and focusing on a negative situation, you will start to attract an energy. Bam! Just like that. Yeah. And that is why sometimes I try my best. I mean, we all have to face reality. We have to face reality that things are not the same, things are challenging, things just not good. But whatever you focus on, that is what you will attract. If I focus on good health, if I focus on how I look, and I want to look good, I want to smell good, I want to lose some weight, and I start to see myself looking good in a nice slim suit and whatnot, and I have a slim suit, and I start going back in that suit. This is the suit I had. I check it out. I lose 8 pounds. I put on about 8 pounds. Wow. When that happened, I don't know. When it happened, I don't know. I don't know when it happened, but it happened. I don't know when it happened, but I was telling somebody, I don't know when it happened, but it happened. 8 to 9 pounds, I don't know when it happened, but it happened. But nevertheless, we'll get rid of it. And you start to focus, and you see energy, you start to feel good. You start saying, nah, coming out for them. I'm going to stop eating. I'm going to stop doing this. And you see your whole mental, it's like a reset, you know. But it's all about being positive. You have to be positive in life. As much as you think that whatever situation you're in, you could change that situation right there by what you attract. If you see right now, you just lost your job, at the moment you start to cry, don't you ever say, but how them children go live, boy, how this good thing, and of course you have to face reality too, but at the end of the day, you will start to attract an energy. You will start to attract, hold up with the call, you will start to attract an energy that everything around you will start to go wrong. But the moment you look at the situation, you evaluate the situation and say, right, I ain't working. How am I going to pay my loan? Bow, bow, bow. How am I going to do this? Yeah, of course, you're only human. You will go into a zone. You will go into a zone. But as we believe, sometimes your zone can be 40 years or 40 days or 40 minutes or 40 hours. Just like they say, oh God, Jesus was in the wilderness for much, 40 days. And sometimes your wilderness could either be 40 days, 40 minutes, or 40 seconds. It all goes back what you attract. That's an amazing, it is an amazing teaching. It's an amazing way to approach in life. And I firmly believe it's about that energy. Sometimes you think that, hey, sometimes somebody doing some work for you, and you think that, I could never get onto this person, boy. I could never get on this person. This person's slack, boy. And you already, and you will see just as what you said, just as what you continue to say, the person will operate just but if you stop and say, hold up. As much as you know about him, you have to refocus. You have to refocus. It's like holding a phone and starting to take a picture. And you're trying to zoom in, but you zoom up so much that the picture becomes so blurred. But sometimes you just have to stop and just refocus and say, nah, he go answer the phone, man, leave him. I'm just a little busy. And you start to change your thoughts. By the moment you start to change your thoughts, you will change what comes out on your tongue. By the moment you start to change what comes out on your tongue, you will start to attract a different energy. And the energy is that you will answer the phone and you'll come and do the work. It is unbelievable. It is about that energy. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. I know you love that kind of talk, yeah? I know there are people out there love that kind of talk. Yeah, we love it. I try my best not to be depressed. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. I try my best not to be depressed. I try my best. I have challenges. We all have challenges in life. But it's all about an energy. It's all about being positive. It's all about saying, nah, that person won't set me up. Whatever you say is what you will get. You understand? Like, something happened just now, we're doing something and we needed something, and I was like, if you call that person, he wouldn't come here now, and I tell you, yeah, but that person's slack, but that person wouldn't come and drop this thing for me now. You can't rely on him. It's like, he's so slack, you make all kind of excuse, traffic this and traffic that. So I wait, I listen to everybody, I say, hold up. I myself know the guy. Because sometimes you know people, and have you ever thought about somebody and automatically an image of that person comes to your brain, your mind? Okay, you think about I.A.N. As you see I.A.N., you think about TV. You think about Crime Watch. You think about somebody happy. You think about somebody doing good things. You think positive things. People, names can bring images. Or you think about a builder man, as you think about he, you think about a setup man. He's a setup man, he's a ways boy. You think about a builder man, oh God, he can put up a block, he can put it up bend. Thinking about a name can bring an image. And that's why sometimes live your life in a way that when people think about you, they have a good image in their mind about you. Sometimes you think about somebody, say that person is one con man, yeah, he could borrow money from people, boy. As you think about him, now here come and ask you for money now, but the image you have about that man in your brain, the image you have about that man. And it's sad, you think about government, you think about Fitzgerald Hands, where you think, hey boy, them can do nothing for crime, boy. Them are doing nothing for nobody, but them are helping the poor, them are helping this one. Everybody, the name has an image an image attached to it. And that is why we must make sure that people have a good image, a good picture of us when they talk about you. That they talk about you as somebody only borrowing money, somebody crying down your life. That people, as you think about them, other relative, as you think about her, she nice and everything, and she nice, she can cook good food and everything, and but as you think about her, you think about there's a negative way, boy. I don't know what I'm going to do today now, boy. Just my foot hot in me, boy. I don't know if I can go down the road, the rain might set up. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller.
Yeah, good afternoon, Ian.
Good afternoon.
What you're saying is very true, right? But yesterday you were saying that you can't help everybody, right? But that is very true too, because since time immemorial you start your program, you have been helping people, right? And you know, whether big or small, you help them financially, otherwise, but you can't help everybody, and that is a fact.
You can't help everybody.
You know, that is a fact. You can't help everybody, but you have been helping people for a long time. And I know the holidays coming, the Christmas coming, I know you're going to send out some hampers or two, but still you can't help everybody. The second point I want to make is criminals are covered, right? You know, because as a shooter they run. As a shooter they run, you know, they shoot innocent people, they run, right? You know, recently some bandits jumped a gate and a woman and her daughter was in the yard. And, you know, the woman took up a husband gun and fell shots and killed one of them, you know. Yeah. And the lady then run from she. So them is a criminal is a coward. But God will deal with them. Blessing.
Thank you. There's somebody saying that one person was killed in an area called Dog Patch at Smart Avenue, Penal. One person was killed. I just want you to let you know that. Yeah, we have all that on the rundown. But I'm just telling you, it's just about being positive. And see yourself. You have to see yourself. And sometimes, you know, you just have to do things that you have never done before. You have to come out of your comfort zone. Sometimes you're accustomed giving every month $200 to the poor. Sometimes just make a little bargain thing and give out $200. Just say, all I can afford. No, sometimes you have to break that mark, that benchmark. You have to break the benchmark, and it sets off something outside. It sets off something in your life that say give like you never give before. I tell people give like when you're giving, give like I never give like that so much time. But wait, I say give 200, but I give 2,000 this time. Yes, way boy, and you will see how things you will come out of that. You will come out of that 200 zone, and you will step into a different zone. Sometimes you could dictate the pace in your life. That's why your attitude and your attitude have a lot to do with your altitude. However high you might be flying in your life now has a lot to do with how you think. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Yeah, it has a lot to do with how you think. This thing already, boy, I just tell you, this not about religion. It's not about just how you are positive in your life. If you see your life only boring, that's how your whole life will be. See about owning something. Don't see about just your whole life you're just renting. Start to see what you can get. How I can get a down payment, boy. How I can get a down payment. How I can go and get a down payment in my life for a nice apartment. Hi, caller, good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Allen. I'm calling from Maloney Gardens. 3 days now we don't have water, and WASA isn't telling us anything, whether our eye is green or it's blue. We cannot flush the toilets, we cannot bathe, we cannot do anything.
Maloney Gardens.
Yes, sir. We cannot cook, we cannot bake.
How long now? 3 days? Hold on. Let me send a message to the CEO of WASA, Kelvin Romaine. Let me send a message to him. Okay? To the CEO of WASA. Just let him know. Maybe he's not aware. I don't know if he's aware. I'm a partner. I think I should do lunch with him next week. Kelvin Romaine. Hi, sir. This is I.A.N. I know you always help me, but I just wanted to bring a matter to your attention. Maloney Gardens, callers have been calling in and saying that 3 days now they have absolutely no water. They can't flush toilets. It's in a mess. It's in a mess. I don't know if possible you could give me a feedback, sir. Thank you again. Hope to see you soon. And that's all. And you will see, speaking like that, not like, hey, it's no water up there. All of that is no good. You have to find out, see what's going on. What causing this water problem? But you just sad, yeah? And I can't even blame him because that's how the thing running. That's how the structure, everything. Imagine times like this. That people do have no water. Water wasting all about the place. That basically, imagine you just don't have water for 3 days and your tank empty. You can flush a toilet, things piling up, feces piling up in the bowl, and then one flush for the day. That's like work. That is like, whew. It's just like crazy. It's just like crazy. Even Felicity had it. Parts of Penal had no water. Now we had to find out that. And I sure before the program is finished, put up a nice picture of him and let him know we are trying to locate him. Put up a good picture of him. He's a good guy. What day we had lunch? Yeah, we had lunch. My real partner. We had a little lunch, and you know, my real friend. I tell I friend with everybody, you know. Let me tell you something. Yeah, my real partner. Yeah, my real partner. And I tell you something. See you, Awasa. I tell you something. And I stopped thinking about politics and who on this side and which side and this side and that side and whose side, because nobody really cares about nobody, you know. I have come to the conclusion in my life, A for apple, B for bat, and C about yourself. I say I'm not selfish. I wouldn't see about myself. I want to see about everybody. I want to make sure everybody happy. I don't like people cussing in the road. I like quietness. I want people to live nice. Be nice and stop this rowdy way. I was telling somebody, stop this rowdy way you have, this bad John way. You'll mess up your whole life. Nobody want to hire you. Like we had a person like that, and I had to fire them because it's like, no, you have to, this attitude thing. People with your nowhere want to hire you because of the way you conduct yourself, your mentality, this bravadage, this bacchanalist, this angry, this thug. You have a thug mentality to buff up people, to buff up. No, we don't take that here. I don't take thugs working for me at all. I don't like that. I don't like that. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, this is I.A.N.
Yeah, this is I.A.N.
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Oh, you're a little child. Hi, how are you going? How are you? And what is your name?
Viramdial.
Okay, is there anybody you want to say hi to?
Yes, I want to say hi to my brother from all the way to Australia.
From where?
From in Australia.
Your brother in Australia?
Yeah.
How are you doing there?
No, my brother in Australia. I from in Chandernagore. I live in Chaguanas.
Oh, you're Chaguanas boy. Well, very good there. But then you and I in the same area, Chaguanas. I know Chaguanas is the best place. You know that, right?
Mano?
Yeah. Thank you again.
Okay.
Yeah. And you know, boy, you know how to come down to the sad news. Mother and daughter kidnapped from their Marval home this morning. Mother and daughter, that's all we're hearing, from their Marval home. We don't know where. Also, 3 vehicles missing from their home, apparently in a home invasion. That 3 vehicles missing from their home in Marval. We didn't get the street in Marval. Do we have the street? Andalusia Drive, Marval. That's all we're hearing. Andalusia Drive, Marval. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, a man on his way to buy dog food was stabbed and killed by a fellow Penal resident this evening. Christian Hamilton, a.k.a. Blacks, of Sunset Drive near Smart Avenue, was walking along Hibiscus Drive at around 10 a.m. when a man said to be someone he knew attacked him. Hamilton was then taken to hospital where he died. The suspect was later held. One resident said Hamilton, who was unemployed, was on his way to buy dog food when he was attacked. It is alleged the attack occurred because of an altercation involving Hamilton's friend and the suspect 2 days earlier over cigarettes and soft drink. Moments after the incident, the suspect saw Hamilton and the friend together. All 3 of them grew up together. Blacks is a respectable person. The residents added that Penal Homicide Bureau of Investigation, Region 3, that's Region 3, police visited the scene and gathered evidence, you see. Altercation. Hi, caller, good evening. Small talk.
Hi, good evening.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to, there's another area in Chaguanas there in Balmoral Park, right when you pass 500 going in inside. since the local election, we have no water or very low water pressure.
Okay, text me the
Probably
area.
drip.
Text me the area, the road on my 29440, and we're going to forward it to the CEO of WASA. No. Text, WhatsApp it to me, please. Thank you again. Balmora Park. A lot of people watching, you know, a lot of people watching. And that's why sometimes I don't want you to feel that this is just a negative. That's why the cuss and get on and you know, sometimes I have a side of it too. Eh? Don't get tired. Don't get tired. I can really trip. And I trip like I go from 0 to 200 in a matter of seconds. Seconds. Believe what I tell you. I can be nice and just a psh. And they want to know if it's the same person talking. But nevertheless, it's all about, you know, you just had a children watching. Let children know they can become anything. It's all the approach. You just your approach. Just being positive. You see you're propelling your life. You move further. Sometimes don't cry. You know, you have a vehicle and the vehicle giving you a problem. The shock is gone. The disc is gone. Don't cry. Then when you start crying, say, no, I can fix this car. This will fix. The plug will fix. We're going to fix this tomorrow. We're going to buy this. Everything's going to work out good. And you'll see how things will just change. People don't know. Let me just say, see a tongue boy or Malaysia. You all put up that CG, Malaysia, on the phone. Hi, Malaysia.
Hi, Ian. This is Anna from Malaysia. How are you?
Fine. What's happening? You okay?
Yes.
What time is it in Malaysia right now?
Actually, it's 6:15 a.m.
6:15 a.m. in Malaysia in the morning.
Saturday morning, yeah.
So you're Saturday morning. Wow. You're 12 hours ahead of us.
So you see, we're up. Yes, we are up looking at your show. We enjoy watching you.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
So just keep up the good work.
You almost WhatsApp me, 2944081.
Okay, you take care.
I like keeping contact with persons all around the world, you know. I like doing that. Let's say hi and, you know. Is there anybody you want to say hi to in Trinidad?
Well, you know what? I want to big up my family in Tabakit.
Who's that in Tabakit?
Well, actually, it's a lot of them. Sister-in-laws, it's
like
nieces,
what's
brother,
surname?
Narad, Mahdi.
What's surname? What's surname? You know why I know in Tabakit, I know the Bahao, you know Bahao and them? The Kennedys and them. I know the Kennedys and them.
I grew up opposite the gas station.
Oh, like Flanagan Tongue.
Yeah. Well, Flanagan Town, actually, my sister got married in Flanagan Town.
By Cooper Trace, by Jenny Cooper Trace or something like that? Joseph.
Marshall Street, the Diaz family.
Oh, and it has some kind of nice Douglas people from up there, boys, some Douglas girls. With the gas station and thing. I wonder if it's them, boy.
At the back of the gas station.
Yeah, I try. You find I know people.
You know a lot of people.
Right.
You're supposed to.
Yeah, wrong up and down. Up and down, the place has been up and down. But it's so nice to talk to you.
Well, you know what?
Tell me.
Same here.
It's so nice to hear from you from Malaysia. And thanks for getting up and looking at me. Who gets up at 6:15 to watch a show? Send me a photo if you want. You can send me a photo. Send me a little photo and we put it up for you from Malaysia. I promise you that. Send me a nice photo. Shut up.
Okay, no.
Like that. Malaysia. And we put it up.
I will do that.
All right?
I will do that.
Okay, thanks
you
again.
Take care.
You see? You see what I tell you? You have to behave. You have to behave. You have to behave. You have to know your position. You have to know how far you have reached. Long time you can waylay and get on and this one nasty and this one, and nothing that. And you will see all my ratings just going up and soaring because you know why? You have to understand the altitude you are. Sometimes you have to know your position. Imagine people from Malaysia. So who didn't know? Let me tell you something. Who didn't know about SNS Passad? They know about SNS Passad in Malaysia. Homeland Marketing in Malaysia. Tire Clinic Truck Department. ABC Bath and Doors. So tomorrow you're going there to make your big shopping. Neo Eyewear. Cable X, everybody. All Malaysia. Extreme Home Tile Supply. That is right by in Perseverance there. Extreme Home Tile Supply. That is, and Malaysia watching. Hi caller, good evening. Hi caller. So ladies and gentlemen, the murder toll is 406. We're going to take a fast break. But wow, people all in Malaysia. And that is why I tell you, 405. And that is why I tell you, put up the numbers. A lot of persons saying that they're not seeing the numbers to advertise. Because sometimes they might call me and I might not respond. All right? So keep posting those numbers during my show now. Okay? Maybe you all can do from next week, do a CG bar. To advertise, leave it on that, because a lot of people saying that they don't have no numbers, they want a call, sometimes I might not answer my phone. I can't take, let me tell you something. You won't believe every day, every 3 days, my storage is filled up. Because I really don't give nobody my phone to answer. Sometimes maybe what I will start to do from next week, I will start to forward it to somebody to answer, to take the calls and take the information, and then I will call you. Because sometimes I'm in meetings and my phone, if I am around people, they're like, so much your phone ringing. You understand? So I want to say a special hello, and seeing that we're on the first break, I want to say a special to Mr. Passad, the owner of SNS Passad, the supermarket, the group of all the supermarkets and whatnot. If we can just, all right? Today's his birthday, and we wish him all the best. Okay, all the best to him. So he has been supporting us, really supporting us. That's the Mr. Passad from SNS Passad, very decent man. He loves cricket. Yeah, he loves cricket, and we wish him all the best, good health and strength. And we want to tell you publicly, and certain advertisers, ladies and gentlemen, certain advertisers that they with us from January straight down to December, like straight down. And there are certain advertisers like RMA and Gable X and who again? Let me hear. Call names in the back there. Tire Clinic, who again? Homeland. Kezi. Call names that who have been on with us since the Passad, the Food King here, Passad and Bright Ideas here. Who again? Varma still has stayed with us. They're coming back on board. Who again? Well, Uprise just came on board. Riverlime just came on board. Then they have Zanzibar opening. Yeah, Zanzibar restaurant opening, and it's going to be really big. Yeah, and all these people, and it's really good. And that's why I tell you now, if we could only understand, it does not matter who is in power. It is all about the attraction. Whatever you attract is what you will get. If you cry down your life, I don't cry down my life. I can't study Rowley, I can't study this one and study that one, and say this one, I can't study them. I had to reinvent the wheel, as they said. I had to come up with ideas. Do this, do that, do this, do that, do this, do that. Because you know why? That's why I attract. The law of attraction. If you could only understand the law of attraction, see yourself differently. If you're not getting any jobs, that people say, somebody was telling me today, he does doors, metal doors and whatnot. He has a van, and he was telling me, boy, nothing is working out. I have money to pay, I have to pay my bill, I have to pay this, I have to pay that. But sad to say, and I was telling him, you need to reset your life, reset your business. But when you get jobs, you take too long. You come to work late. You start the job 10, 11 o'clock in the day. You go back home 5 o'clock. All kind of things. So there's a lot of factors that could contribute to your failure. And some people just don't want to see it. So when people like us and people out there who are looking at me, when you get up in the morning, everybody's sleeping, and you work hard, and you have people working. I want you to start to work hard and push yourself. Everything will come in. Everything will come in. You will see you get more calls. Hey, I want a door. I want this. When you start to push yourself, I say, I'm going to advertise by I.A.N, boy. I'm going to do this. Okay, I'm going to do the door. Call by the client. Hey, you get the door. You like the door? You sure you like the color and thing, boy? Hey, you like this? You like that? Yeah, boy. That's what people like. That's what people like. This was a whole kind of motivation show today. But anyhow, I'll keep you posted with some news when we come back.
Get ready for a big September as kids head back to school. Score amazing deals on all your back-to-school must-haves. Get Nesquik 3 for $19.95, Snuggle Napkins 3 for $19.95, Erin Farm Chicken Bologna 2 for $19.95, Catelli Ketchup 3 for $19.95, Eve Whole Mushrooms 2 for $19.95, Choco Listo Crunchy 2 for $19.95, Santa Rosa Vienna Sausage 4 for $19.95, Nestle's Full Cream Milk 2 for $24.95, Emborg Yugo Yogurt 4 for $19.95, Mabel's Peanut Butter 2 for $19.95. Showcase your musical talent by entering our Christmas Jingle Contest. You can win $5,000 by creating a catchy jingle with the lines. Oh, what fun it is to win $300,000 in prizes. Email your entry to marketing@sspassad.com before September 30th, 2023 for your chance to win. Located in Mayaro and Rio Claro, SNS Passad Supermarket, loyal to local.
Are you in search of affordable, high-quality wrought iron hollow section steel sheets, wheels, banquet chairs, tables, aluminum stages, and more to elevate your next project? Look no further than Homeland Marketing. Located in Montrose, Chaguanas, Homeland Marketing, beautifying homes.
Now opened at our Montrose Chaguanas branch, Tire Clinic's truck tire department with a faster tire changer, the largest service bay to facilitate all your heavy equipment needs. We carry tires for cars, motorcycles, or get your alignment done all at one spot. Call or visit us today.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice. Thank you, friends and avid viewers, as you continue to support Crime Watch via our PayPal and FCB account. Support Crime Watch with a minimum donation of $5 from anywhere in the world. Donate via our PayPal 1ian.allen@gmail.com or wire transfer to FCB account 1898739 with the SWIFT code. Be a part of the movement.
When NASA set out to explore the reaches beyond our world, they needed a material that would hold up to the demands of the unknown. Flexible titanium. Engineered from the same alloy used for missile heat shields, Flexon set the new standard in durable eyewear. Flexible titanium eyewear.
Available at Neo Eyewear, 91D Main Road, Suite 1, Montrose Mall, Chaguanas, 672-5052 or 390-319.
What once was glass is now plastic. You get all the benefits of glass without the drawbacks, and only Gable X packaging will get you there. Plastic application works with all the existing capping methods, so the change is simple and seamless. You get visual clarity without the fragility, as well as less scuffing, scratching, and label tearing. We do PET. PET brings many advantages. You get durability and rigidity. It's more economical, durable, recyclable, and beautiful. Our purpose is to help you profit from what's inside the package, and the outside profits the plants. Get ahead of the competition today. Contact Gable X Packaging Limited.
Enhance your space with Extreme Home and Tile Supply Limited. Get porcelain and ceramic tiles, decorative security doors, toilet sets, face basins, and more. Visit us at Perseverance Road, Chase Village, Chaguanas, or call 299-3271 for more info.
Guess who's coming back to Chaguanas?
Wow. Anton Dates. Want to say happy birthday. That is WPC Dates. Right? That's Dates, the police woman Dates. She used to work Barrett-Tarrier. We did work with her a lot on exercise and so. And she's such a nice person. And sure. All right. And wow. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller. Good evening.
Hello, Mr. Allen.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mr. Allen, we have no water in California for the past 2-3 weeks. Are you getting a drop? You can't cook, you can't do nothing, Mr. Allen. This is getting me frustrated.
You the same lady I know?
Mr. from California. You know me very well.
What's your son's name again?
Shashi.
Huh. How are you going? Good?
Yeah, you go to married man next 2 weeks.
The same girl?
Yeah. What you go do? That's what they want to do. I have nothing to do.
Relax. That congratulations to Shashi. All right, congratulations. And the girl is a nice girl. Okay? The girl is a nice girl. I know Shashi's girlfriend. The girl is a nice girl. Yeah. Tell the woman now, what you going to do? Die, what she said, die what? Die what I want. The girl is a nice girl. Sashi, I wish you all the best. I don't want to tell you, I don't want to say the girl name, but the girl is a nice. I stand up here today and say Sashi girlfriend is a nice girl. What's that? Not the mic, I'm not hearing at all. Not hearing. And Auntie, just to let you know, I know you might get upset with me, but I will be at the wedding. So, that what I like, what I say? What you say? That what I want, what you going to do? The girls are good. You got to relax yourself. Years you fighting a battle, and years you going on with that, you know. Years you going on with that. That's the boy choice, what you going to do? But at the end of the day, she is a good girl. She's a nice girl. She is a nice girl, and that's my girl. That's we girl. That's my girl, that's we girl. You know the girl, all they know the girl's a nice girl. I ain't going to call the girl name, but I won't do that. But Sashi girlfriend is a nice girl, real nice girl. We know her for years. So I wouldn't allow that at all. A man was reported killed following an altercation along Smart Avenue in Penal on Friday the 8th of September. All right, this is the photograph of the man. Also, right. Okay, also, ladies and gentlemen, Atiba Garnes, a.k.a. Stitchy, and Aaron McKenna, a.k.a. Shaka, alleged members of the Maloney faction of 6 and 8 criminal gangs, were identified as the 2 men who were found tied up and shot at the side of the roadway near the Econo Guest House in Kelly Village Caroni. At about 1:50, officers of the Caroni police station received a report of 2 persons who were tied up in a dirt track at Garden Road opposite Albert Street, Kelly Village. A team of officers led by Corporal Singh and PC Raghunath, including 2 members of the Chandernagore Coast Guard, Garib and Noriega, proceeded to the location. When they arrived at the scene, they discovered the men with duct tape on their mouth and their body and their hands and feet bound with straps lying in a pool of blood. McKenna had already succumbed to his injuries while Garnes was still breathing. The officer removed the duct tape from his mouth and notified the emergency health services, who arrived at the scene and conveyed him to Moncton, where he was pronounced dead while undergoing treatment. Crime scene investigators also visited the scene and recovered 3 spent 9mm shells. So this is when they picked them up and whatnot. This is really, really terrible. Really, really terrible. Remember, we have to put watermark on the videos so that nobody wouldn't steal the videos and on our images. And also, even though go to our website, ianallen.org, you'll see the unedited footage and whatnot, the blurry, the ones with the blood and whatnot, the ones that are very graphic, but we will put a watermark on it. All graphic content videos that we post do have a watermark on it. All right? Also, ladies and gentlemen, a man was shot multiple times about the body in San Fernando on Thursday. Around 7 p.m., the 34-year-old man was living in a room of his home along Park Street in San Fernando when he heard a commotion. He went to investigate when he observed a man pointing a gun through the burglar proof of the front door. Upon seeing such, the victim attempted to take cover when the gunman began shooting, hitting him several times about the body. The suspect then fled the scene in a white Nissan wagon, which was parked nearby, and the victim raised an alarm. He was subsequently taken to San Fernando Hospital, where he was treated and remained warded. The police were notified, and a team of officers led by Corporal Caesar P.C. Madhu, among others, responded and are carrying out investigation. 5 spent shell and 1 live rounds of ammunition were also recovered by crime scene investigators. Also, a 17-year-old boy was shot and wounded in Tunapuna. Around 1 p.m., the victim was walking along the eastern main road when he heard a loud explosion. Shortly after, he felt a burning sensation to the left side of his groin and realized he had been shot. He raised an alarm, and residents of the area took him to Moncton, where he was treated. A report was also made to the police, and PCD4 is continuing investigation. This is in connection with a 17-year-old boy shot and wounded while walking in Tunapuna. Also, a man was shot after he was called out of his Indian walk home on Wednesday. The victim was identified as 60-year-old Lindsay Matisse, a farmer of Piti Cafe, Indian Walk, Princess Tong. Around 8:45 on Wednesday, Matisse was at his home in the prayer room when he heard someone calling him out by name Ras and Daddy. When he went out to see who was calling, he observed a man dressed in a dark colored hat and black hoodie. The man reportedly pointed a gun at Matisse and shot him in the chest before fleeing the scene in the direction of the Piti Cafe main road. His daughter, who was at the home by the time, heard the gunshot and ran to Matisse's aid. A report was made to the police, and PC Gilbert and Balgobin responded and took Matisse to the Princess Tong District Health Facility. PC Mohis and CID officers, along with CSI, Police Constable Madhu, processed the scene and recovered 1 9mm spent shell. So this man was praying, and while he was praying, a man called him outside and they shoot him. Also, a man was charged with the murder of Nigel Eastman when he appeared before Chaguanas Magistrate. The man has been identified as Nicholas Samaroo of Baggan Street, Chandernagore. Remember we went on that? Remember we made the breakthrough with respect to that? Just want you to know that we made the breakthrough with respect to that. So we don't want to bring it back too much, but we made the breakthrough with respect to that. Remember I told you, and we took police down on the road in Chandernagore and whatnot. We are the ones that made the breakthrough. We want to thank all the hard-working police officers and whatnot. And that is what, when we gather information, again, ladies and gentlemen, that is what's, because this guy is not a homeless guy. This guy called Nigel Eastman, Nigel Eastman is not a homeless guy. He used to live in Tobago. He had some kind of problem in Tobago, and he came to Trinidad. He has family in Tobago. So just to let Tobagonians know, we made a breakthrough. A guy by the name of Nicholas Samaroo of Baggan Street, Extension Chandernagore, has been charged for murder. Just to let you know that, he has been charged for murder. All right? Right, on Tuesday, I remember, I could take you back now. I'm just taking you back. On Tuesday, 20th of June, Nigel Eastman, a.k.a. Bagu, of Hilltop Drive, Clarksonville, was found Bago of Hilltop Avenue, Clarksonville, was found beaten to death in Lala Street off Ramsauran Street in Chaguanas. And I want to tell you something. And I made mention of this. That, you know, anyway, I won't bring it back, but I had made a complaint against someone to the Senior Superintendent Smith about the behavior of a certain officer, which was very disrespectful. Not when we were on the exercise, but someone with a terrible attitude. And I just mentioned him, and I said that if certain officers could change their attitude, the public will greet them better. The public will walk up and give you information. If you know to talk, you see, that is what sometimes your mouth just hold your back, and your attitude just hold your back. The way you talk, you're hoggish, and you swell up your mouth like a bullfrog. That's why it's hold your back. You're not inviting. People don't like to talk to you when they see you like, attitude, but she swell up like a frog. You understand? So you'll be calm and relaxed, and people come and say, "Hi, officer, how are you? Hi, ma'am. Well, I saw this and thing, and you're like, serious? Where you see? Okay. And you asking, and you just right there, they're spilling it out for you because it all goes back, your approach, the energy you send, and someone swell up like you're afraid to ask them anything, you're afraid to ask them if you're saying them, because you ain't talking to them because you're already some people just looking at them, they have an energy, your aura is so negative. That's why sometimes you have to change your aura. Also, ladies and gentlemen, in November 2018, New York police officer launched a manhunt for Nicholas Samaroo after he beat a woman unconscious before forcing her to perform oral sex. That is the same Nicholas here. Samaroo, who was 21 years old at the time, was out drinking with his aunt when he met 39-year-old victim on November the 8th. The group returned to Samaroo's aunt's apartment on 101 Street Avenue in Richmond Hill, Queens. However, his aunt and one of her friends left when he became hostile and started arguing with them. Samaroo allegedly locked the doors to the apartment and attacked the victim when she tried to leave. The victim awoke to find Samaroo undressing her, and he kicked and beat her unconscious a second time when she attempted to run away. When she regained consciousness, she observed Samaroo holding a knife to her face, forcing his private part in her mouth. She pretended to comply, but then, oh God, all that all you put in this? There's a police, there's a reporter. Put it up on New York News, let me just see. Pull it from here. A pork vendor was reportedly robbed of his cell phone, cash at his stall in Chase Village earlier today. A pork vendor in Chase Village was robbed. I don't know which one, if one by Triangle or if the one further up. Yeah, the footage, which one is that? Oh, you know where oh gosh. You see right where he's selling there? It have a side road. I took police here right in Chase Village to look for some fellas who rob a place in South today. And then they come down here any night. Get a foot, it was at night, and police standing right in Chase Village. Oh God, and we are going with the phone, boy. And the location of the phone, right there, it have a dirt street. I forget the name of the street, boy, a dirt road. That road is dirt. I've seen people living down in the back there. And that pork man, it's called him young pork or something. And that's the man? Yeah, he's still right there. Way, but they rob the poor man there, boy. That real sad, boy. And I'm going to be there with the little pork. And tomorrow is Saturday, you'll come out. And everybody's going to buy him. Who like little roast pork and who buy the little thing. And all I can get back that video from her. We were there down in Chase Village. Right? Also, ladies and gentlemen, an elderly woman was hospitalized after she was beaten during a home invasion in Princestown. Around 7:30 p.m., the 73-year-old woman was in the gallery of her home along Fort George Branch Road in Indian Walk when she observed 3 masked men, all armed with cutlasses, ran in the premises. The suspect then announced a robbery and assaulted the pensioner before relieving of $1,000 cash. Imagine if you have $1,000 they beating you in your gallery. She come out in her gallery, sit down, might be drinking a little tea and whatnot and watching her wrong, You know, as they get older and you advance in age, you have your little radio, you're watching, you're drinking your little tea. I'll tell you the name of the great tea just now. I'll tell you when it happened. A great tea, this great tea. That's what happened. Skin and looking so young and nice. Right? The tea is all about the tea and it's what drinking. But nevertheless, and this woman in our gallery, ladies and gentlemen, they come and rob the woman. Just imagine, 73 years, 73 years, so you got to put a burglar proof in your gallery now. Just imagine. The suspect then announced a robbery and assaulted the pensioner before relieving her of $1,000 cash. The suspect then fled the scene on foot. A team officer led by Sergeant Hiralal responded and the injured woman was conveyed to San Fernando General Hospital. Also, over $13,000 was stolen from a truck that was left unlocked at a supermarket in Laramie on Wednesday. But how them know it had $13,000 in that truck? Out of all the truck on the compound, they know that truck had $13,000 and it's unlocked? At around 12 p.m., 2 men were reportedly conducting sale when they went into the supermarket along Southern Main Road in Laramie, leaving the cabin unsecure. When they returned shortly after, they observed a metal box, lockbox, lockbox, which contained the monies from the day's sales, had been broken and estimated 13,587.20. And I take it out of the salary, just for slackness. Just for slackness, I would have done that. That is slackness. Because if I know all you have money on board, if all you have money on board, somebody had to be there or whatever. If you just collect the money fast and push it there, and all you lock the van, and then that is slackness. That is slackness. That is real slackness. Slackness. That is slackness. Don't play with all your job. You have to be more serious and more alert. But how all the truck in the world? I think it had a little video circulating with the people in truck and thing. That you know, Larry, we have a next one with somebody watching our truck and they did Screw Tech and them that. Yeah, they did Screw Tech that. Total Tools and Screw Tech is the same company. But they did them that. All right? So I'm going to take a fast break. This is the second break. This break is brought to you Bright Ideas. I want to say a special to SNS Passad, the Food King. Passad, the Food King, sorry. And Sokai Diesel, Uprise Restaurant and Bar, CTS College, and you can do your MBA at CTS. Also Passad, the Food King. Sorry, Passad, the Food King. So we have SNS Passad, and we have Passad, the Food King. Big supermarkets that advertise with us, prominent supermarket. Everybody have their customers. We wish them all the best. We have JTA advertising with us here. And you've seen JTA. I tell you, JTA know where to put their ad, and you realize that, right? JTA know where to put their ad. SNS Passad know where to put their ads. People know where to ABC doors and windows and whatnot, know where to put their ads. Bright Ideas know where to put their ads. Sokai Diesel here, the great Sokai Diesel, know where to put their ads. Uprise Restaurant, know where to put their ads. CTS, the big CTS college, where you can get your MBA and whatnot, they know where to put their ads. Passad, the Food King, know where to put their ads, because all in Malaysia they're watching. Where is your ad? You're not making the money because you know why? You know where to put it. Let's take a fast break.
Bright Ideas is gifting the nation a massive clearance sale. Revamp your kitchen with 25 to 30% off kitchenware and bakeware, making cooking joyous. Spruce up your living space with 25 to 30% off on ornaments and household items, creating that cozy atmosphere. Transform your bathroom into a spa-like haven with 25% off on bath and bedding essentials. Illuminate your world with 25 to 75% off lights, setting the perfect mood for any occasion. Add a touch of nature indoors with 25 to 50% off artificial flowers, bringing life to your space effortlessly. So don't miss out on our gift to the nation, Bright Ideas massive clearance sale, where style meets savings. Located at Princestown, Point Fortin, Rio Claro, Marabella, and Gulf City Mall. Bright Ideas, bringing happiness home.
Sokai's diesel service brings you outstanding and exceptional quality. We carry original parts, diesel pump and injector overhaul, diesel pump and injector testing, machine shop services, complete diesel engine overhaul, engine dyno testing, turbocharger repairs, government approved vehicle inspection station 1. We are the premier source of all things diesel. Call us today for an appointment at 671-0900. If it's diesel, it's Sokai's Diesel.
Get set for back to school with Passad's Deep Food King. Cravings for savings. Coca-Cola 2 liter, 3 bottles now $25. Halal bone goat 4 pounds for $75. Yum Yum chicken bologna 150 grams, 3 packs now $20. Lush juice 200 ml, 10 packs now $20. Minute Maid orange pulpy 1 liter, 3 packs $20. Fresh Harvest peas and carrots 425 grams, 3 tins $20. Fresh Harvest red kidney beans 15 ounces, 3 tins $20. King's corned beef 2 tins now $30. Santa Rosa sausage 4 tins $18.99. Nescafe coffee 200 grams now $55. Brunswick tuna flake oil or water 142 grams, 3 tins now $20. Imperial margarine 3 sticks now $18.99. Chicken leg quarters 3 pounds now $20. Maribel mac and cheese 206 grams, 4 packs now $18.99. Habibi oil 2 liters now $29.99. Happy macaroni 400 grams, 3 packs now $17. Happy pasta cuts 300 grams, 4 packs now $20. Passad's Deep Food King, caring for you like family. Sale ends September 9th or while stocks last.
There is no better place to be than at Uprise Restaurant and Bar. Enjoy our drink specials. Carib Stag and Pilsner $10. Tequila shots and select cocktails 5 for $100. Bottle specials also available. Johnny Walker Vodka, White Oak and more free entry and no service charge. Join us for Karaoke Tuesdays with Roy Rampersad, Friday night parties, Saturday pump, and all week for exciting events. Check out our full menu, 62 Runley Road in Davos, Chaguanas, Uprise Restaurant and Bar.
Advance your career and increase your earning potential with the University of Bedfordshire's MBA program at CTS College. This UK-accredited MBA is globally and ACTT recognized and is the most affordable in Trinidad and Tobago. With 6 intakes per year and the option to study 1 unit at a time, you can complete the general MBA or one of 6 specializations in 12 months. And with flexible entry requirements and payment options, students with various backgrounds can enroll. Contact CTS College today and find out how you can get $12,000 off.
Shiklisha Limited, the Caribbean's largest manufacturers of plain and printed paper bags, leaders in plastic bags, vermicelli, split piece powder, and greaseproof paper, ideal for doubles, french fries, and sandwiches. Supplying stores nationwide. For quality products, trust Shiklisha Limited, 665-3336.
Passage to Asian Restaurant presents All You Can Eat Friday and Saturday night buffet from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. We feature a new menu every week. Enjoy a wide variety of delicious, authentic Indian, Chinese, and Thai dishes, including our vegan options. Indulge in our unlimited desserts. Only $2.75 per person, all taxes included. St. Ives Street, Chaguanas. Call 672-2701 for reservations.
Bright Ideas is gifting the nation a massive clearance sale. Revamp your kitchen with 25 to 30% off kitchenware and bakeware, making cooking joyous. Spruce up your living space with 25 to 30% off on ornaments and household items, creating that cozy atmosphere. Transform your bathroom into a spa-like haven with 25% off on bath and bedding essentials. Illuminate your world with 25 to 75% off lights, setting the perfect mood for any occasion. Add a touch of nature indoors with 25 to 50% off artificial flowers, bringing life to your space effortlessly. So don't miss out on our gift to the nation, Bright Ideas massive clearance sale, where style meets savings. Located at Princestown, Point Fortin, Rio Claro, Marabella, and Gulf City Mall. Bright Ideas, bringing happiness home.
Ready for a shopping revolution? Swift Shop TT brings the mall to your screen. Shop from your favorite stores online and have your items delivered. Shop smart and safe. Swift Shop TT, your shopping paradise.
Coca-Cola 2 liter, 3 bottles now $25. Halal bone goat 4 pounds for $75. Yum Yum chicken bologna 150 grams, 3 packs now $20. Lush juice 200 ml, 10 packs now $20. Minute Maid orange pulpy 1 liter, 3 packs $20. Fresh Harvest peas and carrots 425 grams, 3 tins $20. Fresh Harvest red kidney beans 15 ounces, 3 tins $20. King's corned beef 2 tins now $30. Santa Rosa sausage 4 tins $18.99. Nescafe coffee 200 grams now $55. Brunswick tuna flake oil or water 142 grams, 3 tins now $20. Imperial margarine 3 sticks now $18.99. Chicken leg quarters 3 pounds now $20. Maribel mac and cheese 206 grams, 4 packs now $18.99. Habibi oil 2 liters now $29.99. Happy macaroni 400 grams, 3 packs now $17. Happy pasta cuts 300 grams, 4 packs now $20. Facades Deep Food King, caring for you like family. Sale ends September 9th or while stocks last.
Thank you, friends and avid viewers, as you continue to support Crime Watch via our PayPal and FCB account. Support Crime Watch with a minimum donation of $5 from anywhere in the world. Donate via our PayPal, I.A.N.allen@gmail.com, or wire transfer to FCB account 1898739 with the SWIFT code. Be a part of the movement.
Something. I tell you something. You can't just get invited to cricket. It's some big time box. No get invited. Yeah, I'll tell you something. So the caller from Maloney, certain areas, Maloney, right? Remember, I just sent this to Kelvin, the CEO of WASA. Right. Remember, I told you, now maybe he's just hanging out or wherever he is, but right, Mike 1, right? This is the message I sent him. I just wanted to bring a matter to your attention. Maloney Gardens, callers have been calling in and saying that 3 days now they have absolutely no water. They can't flush toilets. It's in a mess. Is it possible you can give me a feedback, sir? Thank you again. Hope to see you soon. Right. And I see that. So he called me, but he sent me a voice so because I'm sure what's going on. So I now call him back and I ask him permission. Can I play the voice? He said, sure, Ian, sure. And just let people know that there are certain areas we're doing some upgrades and whatnot. And so this is what he said. That maybe in Maloney and certain areas by tomorrow you're going to see changes. Okay, so. This is what
apply tomorrow. Hi Ian, good evening and good evening to your viewers. You did mention that your viewers would have called in and reported that they would not have received a supply for a couple of days or 3 days or so.
His name up, please?
What in fact happened after some troubleshooting, we found that we had a defective valve on our transmission system. Well, just off of our transmission system, which, as I speak, we are replacing. So that will be replaced tonight, and we will have an outer schedule cycle so that these very said customers, our very customers, will receive a supply tomorrow. I also like to state that I empathize with our customers and sincerely apologize for the inconvenience caused.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, so you heard, I'm sorry we didn't have a CG ready for it or whatever, and but nevertheless, that's the CEO of WASA, and Kelvin Romain, and he did respond when I told him about the Maloney, and I did send in certain areas, so by weekend or over the weekend, Maloney, by tomorrow, by tonight they should fix the valve and whatnot in certain, but Maloney Gardens and whatnot, the caller just called, and so it's all about it's not what you say, it's how you speak to people. That is the kind of response you will get. That is why we could sit down here, we could stand here, and maybe call Rohan Sinana and call him. We could call this minister, that minister, and get things done. And everybody, and they know everybody's my friend. I was even invited to some special box tomorrow. That is nice. Somebody just messaged me and said that they have a ticket for me at some special box tomorrow. Oh, big in the dance, boy. But nevertheless, I'm just a regular guy. Ladies and gentlemen, two men appeared before a Chaguanas Magistrate on Thursday, where they were fined for the possession of a female deer carcass during the close hunting season. The suspects were identified as brothers Brian Kaladin and Michael Mohammed, both of Brothers Road Tabaki. They were each fined $4,000, which is to be paid within 4 months, and they fall 6 months hard labor after they pleaded guilty to the charges. Game Warden 2, Ram Logan, and Game Warden 1, Rasul, on the access road inside Charuma Teak Plantation when they pulled over the Burgundy Mazda 323 occupied by the duo. The officers conducted a search on the vehicle where they discovered the deer inside a white crocus bag in the trunk. The suspects were arrested and later charged in connection. All right, so Again, I'm asking you, it's hunting season closed. You can't be up and down with them, that kind of meat, wild meat and whatnot, hunting season closed. You have to be very careful, okay? I know some of you like your little tat and your lap and your tattoo. And I myself, I like the ones with the shell, we call that the tattoo, yeah, I like it, yeah. But you have to be careful too, because I realize, like, during Christmas time, a lot of people going across to Venezuela and bringing wild meat, yeah? And you don't know how long and what disease and what bacteria they're bringing that with on the boat and selling that cheap. So you have to be real careful, because that certain person that contacted us, and I suspect, I tell somebody, I say, I don't want that to eat now, because, you know, I think he bringing that from Venezuela, and you have to be real careful with that. And next thing you get sick and thing. If you're buying wild meat, and you buy it from hunters, legitimate hunters, when the season open, when they get their catch. That people live out of that, you know. Like mine are family hunting, and they will have a freezer, so they have for the whole season, and, you know, wherever, you know. Okay? Also, a 28-year-old Venezuelan woman was arrested after she was caught with a quantity of cocaine in Cuba. Around 1 p.m., PC Khan and PC Langley were conducting an exercise along the southern main road in McBean, Cuba, when they searched a woman. During the search, the officers found a clear plastic bag containing a foil wrapper with approximately 15 grams of cocaine. So the woman was subsequently charged and fined. An elderly woman died after she was hit by a vehicle driven by a police officer on the Priority Bus Route on Thursday. The deceased has been identified as 81-year-old Grace Ansola of Paris Boulevard in Laventille. Around 5 p.m., Ansola was attempting to cross the Priority Bus Route in the vicinity of Vemcott when she was knocked down by a white Royal Saloon, which was being driven by a 29-year-old police officer. Ansola was thrown a few feet away from the point of impact and died on the scene. The police were notified. A team of officers led by Inspector Duku and Sergeant Ramsumir responded and are continuing inquiries. This is the 65th fatal road accident that occurred for the year thus far. So 65 persons have died as a result of road accidents. So you need to be careful on the road. The last fatal road traffic accident took place on Monday, the 4th of September, 2020, when 29-year-old Asaf Mohammed died after his motorcycle crashed in a BMW along the Mission Road. Remember that? You remember that? And not forgetting this next boy who crashed on Caroni Savannah Road. Bring him back for me. This boy, who was the fellow named that crashed on Caroni Savannah Road? Nabi, I can't remember his first name. Get a photo on the video, right? Because he crashed, and let me tell you something, that boy that crashed into the restaurant, it is alleged they had 6 people in that car, yeah? 6 people in that car. That happened last weekend. 6 people in that car. 4 Venezuelan, 4 in front, 4 in the back, driver, and a young lady. And they crashed. Now, and it is alleged that the young lady in front, it is alleged, this is what I was told by certain persons investigating, that the woman grabbed the steering of the car. Grabbed the steering of the car because it had to do, there was an argument in the car, and it had to do with a password. Apparently somebody wanted to get Nabi password, and Nabi didn't want to get him the password, get the girl the password, and apparently that is what went on. She grabbed the steering, and that is how the car ran straight into the barbecue, the grill shop. And it's so unfortunate he died. And sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, and young boys out there, young people, let me tell you something. Sometimes you might pick up a girl, or whoever, or vice versa. You might have a boyfriend, and you might have a kind of aggressive way, and it's a woman like to grab steering, yeah? Like that, they love it. Put them out, you have to put them out. What's that? Was Charlene, you doing that too? Yeah, that woman like to grab steering and whatnot. Put them out, because they will put you in trouble. They'll cause you to lose your life. Look how Nabi lose his life. Because that is exactly what went on. Interview the people and they will tell you. Just they might seem scared to them because there was an argument and they just grabbed the steering. Over a password for a phone. That was the argument in the car all the time, a password for the phone. And look how this boy lost his life. It's sad. It's really, really sad. The family should take some kind of action. Yeah, the family of that boy should take some kind of action, because that's craziness. You lost your son because somebody vexed over a password? Nah, man, that's craziness. Also, a decomposing body of a woman, all contra off. A decomposing body of a woman was found in Pointe-à-Pierre early on Thursday. The deceased has been identified as 43-year-old Tracy Holder of Christian Drive. Around 7 a.m., residents of the area detected a foul stench coming from Holder's apartment and notified a team of officers from St. Margaret's Police Station led by PC Ragbur. PC Paul responded, and upon investigating, they discovered Holder's lifeless body on a bed in his studio apartment. Due to the advanced stage of decomposition, officers were unable to determine if the body bore any marks of violence. As a result, a post-mortem has been ordered to confirm the actual cause of death. So a decomposing body of a woman, 43-year-old Tracy Holder of Christian Drive, was found in her apartment. Let's take a fast break.
Bright Ideas is gifting the nation a massive clearance sale. Revamp your kitchen with 25 to 30% off kitchenware and bakeware, making cooking joyous. Spruce up your living space with 25 to 30% off on ornaments and household items, creating that cozy atmosphere. Transform your bathroom into a spa-like haven with 25% off on bath and bedding essentials. Illuminate your world with 25 to 75% off lights, setting the perfect mood for any occasion. Add a touch of nature indoors with 25 to 50% off artificial flowers, bringing life to your space effortlessly. So don't miss out on our gift to the nation, Bright Ideas massive clearance sale, where style meets savings. Located at Princestown, Point Fortin, Rio Claro, Marabella, and Gulf City Mall. Bright Ideas, bringing happiness home.
Come delight in a relaxing staycation at the beautiful Serenity Hills Palace. Nestled in the heart of South Trinidad, you can enjoy quiet scenic views. We provide spacious, fully furnished air-conditioned rooms with accommodations for up to 15 persons. Enjoy a day at the luxurious poolside, fully equipped with an outdoor kitchen, barbecue grill, poolside bar, and lounge areas. Overnight and day passes are available to fit your staycation needs. Find us on Facebook, call or WhatsApp 1917-239-5799 to book your stay.
South Trinidad, here we come. Indian Style Expo is set to open on Friday, 25th August until September 11th. Located behind KFC Laramine. One show only. Get everything under one roof. Fashionable Indian garments, jewelry, footwear, home decor, bed covers, curtains, western garments, handbags, and so much more. Enjoy delicious Indian food with Tandoori King, live dosas, and so much more. We've got food from all parts of India. You can also check us out for furniture that you've never seen before in Trinidad. One place where you can get it all. We're guaranteed variety you've never seen before. Indian Style Expo, located behind KFC Laramine, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. We're open on weekends and public holidays. Indian Style Expo, one place you must visit.
Get delicious meals and cold drinks at Double R Restaurant and Bar. Enjoy local cuisine daily and our Saturday Riverline menu, fireside duck, cascadoo, goat head, lagoon rice, and more. Delivery available in the Chaguanas area. Call us today for more info.
Brush Up Our Future was an amazing initiative by Project Hope Children's Foundation that focused on transforming the learning environment for primary schools in the Nariva Mayaro district.
We are proud to partner with Project Hope.
This project aimed to revitalize classrooms, uplift the spirit of students and teachers, and create a more conducive space for learning and growth.
Great initiative by Project Hope.
As we journey through 19 schools in the community, Project Hope's mission has been to transform ordinary classrooms into extraordinary havens of creativity where every brushstroke was a step towards a brighter future. With the kind support from our sponsors and volunteers, we hope to ignite the flames of curiosity and passion among our young learners.
Thank you, Project Hope.
Thank you, Project Hope.
Thank you, Project Hope. Thank you, Project Hope.
Project Hope would like to say a special thanks to all our sponsors and volunteers for making this classroom makeover a success.
Somebody from is concerning a travel agency and some people in Barbados. I am trying to get in contact with Cindy DeFrance, D-E-F-R-E-N-C, Cindy DeFrance. somebody saying it's alleged that they paid her money from Barbados. She canceled the trip last minute saying she was having difficulty processing the ticket and she will refund us. So far, she has only refunded them a certain amount. So we have the receipts and whatnot, so we're calling on asking Cindy, the friends, to get in contact with the people in Barbados. Okay? Okay, so still owing $15,200 and let me just call the people in Barbados because they're all locked on and we are chatting with them today. I sent you all the person number.
Hello?
Hi, this is I.A.N. We're live on national television. Tell me exactly what went on with your travel arrangement.
On national television. I can't talk right now on national television.
All right, but nevertheless, I made mention of it and we're going to see what we can do. I made mention of it and we're going to see what we can do, okay?
Okay, all right.
I call you after the show. Thank you.
All right.
Did the person try reaching you?
Pardon me?
Did the person try reaching you? Cindy the Friends, what's her name?
Cindy the Friends.
Cindy the Friends, you need to get in contact. Pardon me?
Today.
She contacted you?
Yeah, today she was supposed to send money to me today. She ain't send it.
No problem. We'll see what's going on. Okay, thank you again.
All right, thank you.
Okay, so those are fans from Barbados. There are some problem with the travel agency. We don't know what went on. This is no way to tarnish anybody's name, but they've been trying to get in contact with her. She's supposed to send the money. So if there's a Cindy the Friends looking, you need to get in contact with your clients in Barbados because we are paying attention to this matter. Okay? Also, the person from Malaysia sent me a photo. So Malaysia in the house. Want to say a special hi to them. Okay, Anne-Marie, your #1 fan in Malaysia. Great. And also I want to say, a special help to Mr. Bola Prasad, Sela, Mirage, right? Bola Prasad. Wish you all the best health and strength. You look great. You look amazing. And also, happy birthday to Jada. All right? Happy birthday, Jada. We wish you all the best. We wish you all the best, Jada. And I know your mom is a good girl. All right? With respect to the possible kidnapping in Marval, officers of the Anti-Kidnapping Unit and Western Division are at work trying to locate two women who are believed to have been snatched from their Marval home early this morning. A security guard who worked for one of the women made checks at the home in Andalusia Drive, Marval, around 4 a.m. and found the home ransacked with no one inside. The woman and a female relative who also live at the house were believed to have been taken. 3 vehicles, a brown Hyundai Tucson, a silver Toyota Yaris, a black Nissan Safari were also missing from the home. If anyone has any information, get in contact with me. Also, those of you, maybe neighbors who would not like to speak to anybody else, but you can go to my website, ianallen.org, go to the website. You can report crime anonymously. If you have, this is breaking news, home invasion, cars missing, women missing from the Marval area. All we know, 3 vehicles taken, a brown Hyundai Tucson, a silver Toyota Yaris, and a black Nissan Safari, all missing along with the woman. If anybody has any information, get in contact with us, please. This is a very frightening thing that has occurred. Also, ladies and gentlemen, the body of a man is yet to be identified, was discovered in South Orapuch on Tuesday. Around 7:20 a.m., the deceased was found near Nicholas Roofing. A man is said to be of East Indian descent who was clad in a blue and white plaid shirt, red plaid pants, and black slippers. The body of... Do we have a video for this? This is not the same case by Annan? Huh? Okay. There's another case where the body of a man is yet to be identified, was found near Nicholas Roofing. The man is said to be of East Indian descent who was clad in a blue and white plaid shirt, red plaid pants, and black slippers. The body did not appear to have any marks of violence. However, a post-mortem was ordered to officially rule out foul play. A team of officers led by ASP Prasad and Sergeant Forbes, among others, responded to the report and are carrying out investigation. Also, the body found in Mendes Village in Saparia on the 5th of September has been positively identified. The deceased has been identified as 65-year-old John Williams or Shabali Trace in Mendes Village. Yeah, we had showed the picture. We had showed the picture first. Yeah, well, just to confirm that the picture is right. We don't know the cause of death. The body found in Mendes Village, Saparia, has been identified. Maybe the family of John Williams or Shabali Trace in Mendes Village can get in contact with me around 8:40. 2 workers from the Forestry Division of Agriculture, Land and Fishery Ministry were planting trees at Penal, Queen Anne Road in Mendes Village when they stumbled on the body. The body was clad in a pink t-shirt, a black 3/4 pants, were later identified by relatives who told to police he was a known narcotics user. All right, he was on a substance. So sad. The officer, as well as the DMO, Dr. Ramjit, visited the scene and ordered the body to be taken. So they were just saying that he was on a substance, and it's very sad. So now I hate saying that because it just, I wish people could go out and get help. If you're on a substance, if you have if you're on a particular substance and you need help, you have and that's why you must support people like those people, alcoholic, the AA, go to AA. There are a lot of professionals I know who fight with the demons of consuming alcohol. You just can't control yourself. You need help. And you have to come out and say you need help. Come out there, And this guy was on a substance, and there are people who need help. There are people who need help, and try to get some help, please. Try to get some help. Also, ladies and gentlemen, former Inspector Arthur Scott of Burridge Trace, Harris Village, South Orpuja, pleaded with the relevant authority to repair a bridge which was damaged due to the erosion. In recent time, Scott's daughter fell at their home and hit her head. The emergency services were contacted, however, due to the condition of the walkway, they allegedly encountered difficulties getting over, and she subsequently died. That is so sad. A former Inspector Arthur Scott of Burridge Trace, Harris Village. Go ahead with the video.
Over that was constructed by Well Services Limited, and the regional corporation brought it here, and the councillor put it across this here. This place here is where the bridge was. The bridge was about 5 feet, the river was about 5 feet wide, and now it's about 14 feet wide because of erosion, and the water keep flooding and getting worse and worse. I see the walk over here now. I have to be very careful with this walk over because at both ends I see the getting erosion. This is where they promised to bring a Bailey Bridge since last year, and up to now that Bailey Bridge cannot reach. So I have to walk across here, then a taxi will come from outside there and take me up, take me to the doctor, wait it. Now, as you will see where this is here, look what I have to do. I have to stand up here now because this span is too wide for me. So for I to come across here, I have to get somebody to hold my hands to go across here because the span here now with the rail is too short. So for I to safely go across here. And this is the major problem that I'm having here. With the rainy season coming here now, well, I don't know what will take place here. So I am appealing to anyone in the government agency to assist me in this road, in this bridge, so far.
Hey, right. Somebody tell me something for Garth Road, Princess on the road is impossible now. Garth Road, but I don't know, just terrible. And I really hope Rowan Sinana can really help that former Inspector Arthur Scott. And what is sad about that is that his daughter fell and hit her head. And just 2 of them, and the daughter used to take care of him, I think. And the daughter died because the emergency services couldn't get in time, and it's just sad. It's just real sad. So the daughter died. It's just Arthur Scott alone, the former police inspector. He's a former police inspector. I tell you, after 1 is 2, After 1 is 2, but you never know what awaits you with your health and whatnot. That's why today I appeal to you. You might be young, and I'm telling you, you might be this and you might be that. But it's like a new car, you know. When you're born, you're like a new car. It's like having a new car. Everything good in the car, everything. But after a while, the parts will start to go, and you start to get a little, and the parts need to change, and your parts need to take care of this and take care of that. Your body's like that too. When you're born, you're like, and you're brand new, you're good, you're up and running. But as you get older, when you cross a certain age, you might need some parts, you might start to get all kind of deficiency, all kind of thing going wrong. All kind of thing. You can't hardly walk. That's why from now, take care of yourself. Take care of your health. Your health is your wealth. You understand? Your health is your wealth. Following a fire on board of the Cabo Star cargo vessel 2 weeks ago, the Port Authority of Trinidad and Tobago has found some relief to lessen transportation woes for truckers transporting cargo on the sea bridge. The Emprendedora, am I pronouncing it right? Emprendedora, a cargo vessel from Venezuela, is now on its way to our shores to temporarily service the sea bridge until repairs to the Cabo Star are complete. So we're doing business with... That's very interesting. Emprendedora, a cargo vessel from Venezuela, now on its way to our shores to temporarily service the sea bridge until repairs. Okay. There is a vessel from Venezuela. They're going. But then again, I will tell you something. Let me tell you what's the problem. Let me tell you the problem right now. Right now. I don't understand that. I don't understand that much. I don't understand that much. Right now, we have hardware, have nothing. Supermarkets have nothing in Tobago. And whatever they have, they're selling it at high prices. So if they come up with this idea, but I don't understand that Venezuela thing, we should have had a cargo plane or something to take stuff up from here fast and just carry it, maybe just on a Saturdays or whatever. See who hardware, see what people have to carry across things and do it fast. Because I see or get a barge or something. A barge can carry a lot of things across. Well, do what? But there nothing if it taking 10 hours, there nothing. Port Authority Chairman Lai Alexander said that the vessel is expected to arrive at the Port of Spain Ferry terminal tomorrow and should be immediately ready for service. So tomorrow it will be there in Trinidad at the terminal. Alexander also revealed that the owners of the Cabo Star Bridgeman Service Group had agreed to supply the relief vessel and had taken care of all its costs to repair the damaged Cabo Star. The Emprendedora is a small landing vessel capable of carrying only 1/10 of the cargo the Cabo Star can accommodate. Just imagine, only 1/10 they can carry. Additionally, it does 10 knots in speed, which means to say it takes 10 hours between Trinidad and Tobago. That what? Twice to Miami. So about 5 to 6 hours with the Cabo Star, but this is terrible. It's bad business, boy. It's bad business. It's bad business. How much it costs us to rent that Cabo Star and this and that and all kind of thing, boy? Management, it's just management, you know. Management. Somebody had to eat our food, you know. Somebody had to eat our food. So it already can't carry across everything and taking 10 hours. How much trips that could make? How much trips that can make? When they can really lessen the load a little bit. That's real sad, boy. Also, ladies and gentlemen, 2 new 5-story, 55.6 million assessment center and temporary shelter for displaced is set to be built at South Key. A new 5-story, a new 5-story, 55.6 million assessment center and temporary shelter for the displaced is set to be built at South Key in Portsmouth next 24 months. The ceremony was led by Social Development Minister Donna Cox, Port of Spain South MP Keith Scotland and Minister of National Security Fitzgerald Hines. The building will accommodate a minimum of 200 homeless persons, 25 staff members, 200 people that are going to accommodate and cost 55.6 million. What madness is this, boy? 200 homeless persons living in a building that costs 55.6 million. The individuals and the assessment center will also get access to job training and skill development. Hines added that the facility will be used to house persons who are deported to TNT despite not having social connections here. But if them do their crime, if them do their crime wherever they are in the world, let them come down here and let the family take them. So we building a building for 55.6 and you can't even get a cataract surgery. You get a cataract surgery for next 2 years. You get a CT scan next 2 years. Yeah, they're showing you. Fix what we have. Fix what we have. Don't create a dependency syndrome. Fix what we have. Refurbish what we have right now. If I went up in that building, you know, I went in that center during the flood and thing, and I gave out stuff, and we should get that footage. I'll have it ready for you. Pull back this story. Yeah, next year I went there.
I want to eat. I don't want to rub it around me.
I remember you from Port of Spain a long time.
I don't want to I don't eat your guys.
That was what year? 20 or what?
Is it?
Huh? 2018. I was sharing food out in 2018. Let me see how I was looking.
No, press it. We press it and they will come up and stand up here.
Or 2018. You know, ladies and gentlemen, if I tell you what came out of that, because of people highlighting and they spoke about the conditions that they were living under, some of them they were thrown out in that place. You know that? Thrown out in her. Yeah. Thrown out of that place because they highlighted how people living in her. All right, we have a problem. Fix what we have. Fix what we have. Let's try to save that money and spend it somewhere else. What we need, what is one of our problems right now? We have a medical issue, a health issue. People can't get bed. People can't get surgeries done. Take a 10 million from that to a 15 million. Look, DL singing it again. Look, DL singing it again. Watch. What DL sing have to do with that? Lifting up shovel. What's Stuart Young can't hold shovel? Way boy. Them one flam sting boy. Everybody want to hold the shovel. Stuart Young, you're right. Leave them on the shovel. Stuart Young brighter than that. You ain't gonna get no back and out with no shovel and holding shovel and all kind of thing. Two of them holding one shovel. I tell you, watch me, it's photo up, you know. Watch, everybody who's trying to, 3 of them holding one shovel. Fix what we have. That building we have in Tongue opposite Besor Street. Spend a couple millions, refurbish it, paint it, clean it up, maybe tile it inside. Right? Tile it, extend it how we can do it. And we wouldn't have to spend 55 million. We would have to fix what we have there right now. Let's fix it back. Fix it back properly. Okay. A total, ladies and gentlemen, of 7 schools in Trinidad were not reopened on Monday due to infrastructural issues. Those schools were Sisters Road Anglican Primary School, 6 Company Anglican Primary School, St. Rose Roman Catholic Primary School, Las Cuevas Government Primary School, and the Las Cuevas Government Primary School. You know. Just see, Happy Hill Primary School, Balmain Presbyterian School, Malik Secondary School, the Chandernagore Unified Teachers Association President Martin Lumpkin disclosed that even though the majority of schools will have reopened, a number of agent schools reported that there were still infrastructural issues to be addressed. So just imagine, they open the school, somebody's school can't even open. Just imagine, what about children now starting somebody's schools? So, all right, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to highlight all that on Monday. That and the center. So, are we out of time? WhatsApp me on 294-4081. Those of you all in Malaysia, Thailand, the mother and father who's in Malaysia, hi. Someone just sent me, the girl just sent me and said that mom and dad, they live in Malaysia. Also, the girl in Malaysia, everybody who's out there looking on, make sure who have business, these are the numbers you keep putting up those numbers to call. All right, maybe take a picture. From Monday, we're going to have a sign to get your ad. Call these numbers, and you're going to flash it on every break from Monday. Yeah, because a lot of people are saying that when they call the office, they can't get on. They call in by phone, they can't get on because, you know, but we're going to change it up on Monday. We're going to make you have more access. So those of you who want to advertise could speak with an ad agent, and also, during the weekend, I'll be going through some of the resumes you all sent. I have a lot to go through. I'm going to take my time and go through it and whatnot. So you might get a call from me maybe Saturday or Sunday. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch. Have a wonderful night. WhatsApp me on 294-4081. And be safe out there. And remember, have a positive energy. Do things positive. Don't cry down your life. Think positive. And positive things will happen. It's all about an energy. Good night.